settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.
Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, like being way wild, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace. say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? You gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Welcome to the
wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Lofton on at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Harper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and that was right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As a look, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Machado has it. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with two away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder,
Set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he'll step off and try and reset. A Ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. One down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes.
80. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley on the move. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now into the box is Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Morgan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's a ball.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And another foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Rizzo is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Bryce Harper as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies first baseman.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-1 to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he got him. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting it, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lofton is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Salvador Perez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Perez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he got him swinging. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe
Morgan. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Chopper to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, who bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Stepping in next, Matt Olson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Left center, base hit. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. He squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next will be the designated hitter. Joe Morgan flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. Guerrero takes his lead at third with one away. Now, oh my, this ball is thrust. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder. And gone up into the second deck.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around? Is the man in blue. Strike one. A high fastball is in there.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the two-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Into the box, Manny Machado will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. So one out and nobody aboard. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So The Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Trey Turner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On the move is Lofton. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Step on the back for 1. Next up is Wander Franco, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they catch up to him and slap. The tag on him, and that is some poor base running. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He'll get it into second.
The batter, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's Mets now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Aaron Judge will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one. And he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In there, 1-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Joe Morgan. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Box, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count now. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Wander Franco. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Franco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So next to hit is Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Liam Hendriks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field, into the bleachers, and gone.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. We'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here's the 2-1 home. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a ball hit softly down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
To the plate now, Wander Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now to bat, Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fouled away. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken here for ball four. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So stepping in is Manny Machado. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The 1-0. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And it's fouled away. And, oh, this one's by him to the back. Here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Morgan stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
That's two away. The first
He's set.
baseman,
Here it comes.
Anthony.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out with a man at first. Fastball well outside. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Throw won't get him. Ready now is Bryce Harper. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the stretch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. Guerrero is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there. You don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Brantley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Jake Cronenworth. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Sean Doolittle is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Aaron Judge will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. A runner in scoring position with none out. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Turner's under it.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Runs up and gets this one down. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-6. Do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Find the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning though it's kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, my hollow it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I'm good,